Hi guys, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. Just drop a comment if you can hear me. So if you can hear me, drop a comment. Let me know. So we're starting. Just have few minutes to the opening bell. Alright. Thank you, Miracle. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Just want to know if you can see my screen now. We have like 6 minutes to the 9:30 opening bell. Like my chat. I think it should come up very soon. Yeah. So alright guys, welcome back. Let's start from the daily time frame real quick. So price is still resting just here. We don't have any bullish fair value gap here. I can look at this as an order block at this point here, but I'm still anticipating price to still expand lower. Let's see what we have in the 4 hours time frame. So we've been trading off this bearish fair value gap for a period of time now. This bearish fair value gap here. I hope I'm audible enough because someone was saying I should try to be loud, but I know I've always been very loud with the stream. So I just trust I'm audible enough. Now we have this bearish fair value gap here. We've been trading off that since, but our focus now will just be on this 4 hours bearish fair value gap currently at this point here. That's where our focus will be for now. So this is a 4 hours bearish fair value gap and the 1 hour time frame. Let's see what we have here. We are still here, so don't mind that the candlesticks are both here. This is the mohawk, right? So we just want to see a trade to the midpoint of this bearish fair value gap and 15-minute time frame. So this here in the 15-minute time frame, we can count this to be an order block, but not really looking at that yet. So I'm looking for yesterday's settlement price. That's where price closed at. That's where price closed at yesterday. That will be 4:14. That's New York time. I'm using New York time for those of you that are just new to the channel. 4:14. So 414 will just be around here, this point here. Let's see what we'll have. Settlement price. So notice we've taken a buy side liquidity here at this point. So we've taken a buy side liquidity there. Let's see what we have in the 5 minutes time frame. We've taken this buy side liquidity here. Let me just annotate that. Yeah. Buy side liquidity. So you see how these candles here are above this 4 hours bearish fair value gap. As I said earlier before this time, that this is just a mohawk here. This is just a week. So I wanted to see it trade to this midpoint here. The opening bell is just about to come in, but let's look at where the settlement price is at. So the settlement price is just the closing price of the previous day. So this way price closed at, let's see the 1 minute time frame. So be certain of that. So this is the closing price here, this particular candle here. We've had the 9:30 opening bell coming now, so I need to be fast about this now. Yeah, right, you see it trade to the midpoint just as we anticipated. Right, so you see the effect we'll have from here. Traded to this from this bearish fair value gap here. Right. So just as I told you that I want to see it trade to the midpoint of this fair value gap here. So let's see if we are going to get a bearish fair value gap here, so we can engage to any closest sell side liquidity. So I'm looking at this sell side liquidity here, this particular one here. These are relative equal lows. So I'm looking for the price to trade to that. It's really wild today. So you see, sell side liquidity. So I'm looking at it trading to. Let's see if we still have. Okay, we still have some more. This right here. So now this is the opening price here. Opening price. And this is the range here. We have this trading range here. So this is the opening range gap here. So for those of you, you've seen how I did that. We have the settlement price of previous day and the opening price from the 9:30 opening bell. So we have this bearish fair value gap here. Let's see if it's still going to trade to this bearish fair value gap. I would love to take an entry just at this bearish fair value gap if it comes to that. But if it doesn't, you can still react up this and continue to this sell side liquidity, because it doesn't upset the sell side liquidity yet, but it has taken this. Let's see this sell side liquidity, but I want to see it trade to this particular one. So let me annotate this opening range. So I hope you guys are still with me. So let's see what the 5 minutes time frame is doing. So no, so Godson is asking, does US100 always close by 2:15? No, it doesn't close by 2:15. It closes by 4:14. Right? That's why we pick the settlement price here. That's when it closes. So it has traded to this 1 minute bearish fair value gap now. So I like entry here. I like an entry here, but this is a low risk setup right here for the sells. And note that it has already taken a sell side liquidity at this point. The sell side liquidity here. So if I'm going in this sell, I'm going in low risk to this sell side here. Yeah. So Godson, I hope I've answered your question. It normally closes by 4:14, right? Up time. So let's see if we'll have it trade back to this fair value gap now. But if I'm taking this trade, this is how my entry and stop loss would be like. Fair value gap, I already told you that it's coming here, then looking at this sell side liquidity first, and then we can still look at it trading to this low here. So because this is a low probability trade setup for me, I wouldn't be risking so much on it. At least maximum of 3 standard lots, right? So let me take this out so you can still see the opening range gap. So this is a minor sell side here, and this is a previous sell side liquidity, and this is a minor sell side liquidity here. So we just wait. It needs to note, it really needs to deliver before 10 a.m. New York time. It really needs to do that before 10 a.m. New York time. So if it's taking too long to deliver from this bearish fair value gap, then I'm not really comfortable with that anymore. But I'm entering a short position from here. I'm selling here. So you see the reaction here from the bearish fair value gap. Still cool, but I really want to see it displace quickly, take out this low here and continue to the sell side, right? Well, I like this sell side here as first target, this particular one here as first target. Let's just keep it here for now. So hope you're seeing this, the reaction we're getting from here. And your observation should really be, see how the body of these candlesticks are still remaining below this fair value gap. So I really want to see it drop quickly. I don't want to see it wasting too much time like this. So let's have it drop. I don't like this. I don't like it taking too much time here. It should really drop fluid. Easy. So it's just really struggling here. But you know where the focus is at, the sell side, minor sell side liquidity, and this sell side liquidity here for me. Should just be easy from here. I don't like it spending too much time, especially just at a bearish fair value gap. I just hope I'm audible enough. So if you can still hear me very clearly, just drop a comment. Right? I think this is a news right here. But if we are in line with the order flow, it will drop in a direction. So I like the energy the news is giving, so it should sponsor in some speed. Now at least to deliver to the first minor sell side, I'll take some partials here. Then I can look at that. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I think let me do this for these small ones. Okay. Still want to see it drop. So we've taken this. So you can take some partials just at that part now. Personally, I'm doing that too. You can take some partials at this point. Allow it to come here. This final sell side liquidity. They have some unfinished business here. Alright, they then tap into their unfinished business. That's cool. I think let me take some 50% off here. My last position. Right. 5. So alright, so this will literally be it for the live stream today. So this is a win. Alright, so it looks probably random, but it's literally from a whole lot I've been teaching here and my reviews. So you've just seen how we took TP here live with you. So it's not something random as a lot of people think, and it's not complex. So you can see if you're just coming in late, you can go back to the beginning of the live stream this particular live stream here and try to understand why we built this framework for the cells and why I was looking for it to trade to this sell side liquidity. That would be a good study too for you, but nevertheless, I'm still going to do a review on this, and you see how we took this sell side before even reaching the time window, before exhausting this time window. All right, so that's pretty interesting, right? So easy delivery today, but it's still a low probability trade setup. So I'll post the execution video very soon. I screen recorded it just as I was trading live with you. So I'll post it later. So till next live trading session. But before you go, give this live stream a thumbs up. And today was just an easy day, unlike other days that it will just be hard at this point till we exhaust the time window. So till next time or till next live stream, see you then. So that will be all for today. Trade safe. I think that will be all. Just don't take any trade again for today. If you took this should be enough. Yeah. All right. Take care.